I watch these?
Next, we're in family court in Las Vegas, Nevada. 26-year-old Monica Contreras is here to vacate a temporary restraining order filed against her by her estranged husband. The routine hearing lasts just a few minutes, and Contreras' 2-year-old daughter joins her just off camera.
So I'm just going to close the case out and dissolve the order.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
But before Contreras is able to leave, courtroom marshal Ron Fox takes her to another room to perform a drug search, while her daughter plays with hearing master Patricia Doninger on the bench. Moments later, Contreras is back in the courtroom, but there's a problem. She begins telling the other courtroom marshal that she wasn't comfortable with how the drug search was performed.
What are you allegating that my officer did?
He said, can I just have you pull up your shirt and show me that there's no drugs in there? I said, well, I really don't think that's a good idea. I think I'd rather have to. I'm just offended that he asked me to do that.
Still searching Contreras' purse, Marshal Fox doesn't like what he's hearing.
Okay, so store stands, handcuffed her. You
Why
bring
would
her in.
Why would I be arrested?
Hold on.
Sir?
Hold on.
Okay, why would I be arrested? Can you please tell
Turn
me?
around, put your hands behind
Can
your
you
back.
please tell me?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Because of false allegations made against a police officer. So.
Making a false allegation against a police officer? In this context, that wouldn't even be a crime in Clark County.
For what?
Turn around.
Hearing master Patricia Doninger turns her back on the situation.
Please tell me. Can you please tell me?
Then, without getting any further explanation of the charges, she asked to have Contreras' daughter removed from the courtroom.
Can we do something with a
Why
little...
would I be arrested though?
If you could call up Child Haven for me.
Child Haven is the county's child protective services facility. In just a matter of minutes, Contreras went from appearing at a routine court hearing to getting arrested, and now having her daughter taken away from her.
You're saying
Do
it.
not turn around. I will also add
Why would
instruction.
I be? Okay. Stop. What did I do to anyone? Leave me alone, please.
To be fair, she should just comply. I don't know what she's hoping for out of this.
Tell the truth.
This is fucked though. Like this guy, I don't know. Like this is a perfectly reasonable thing to ask for.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
I don't want to press charges. I don't want to sue anyone. I just wanted to end.
Jimmy, I got court. I still have to do this, so arrest her. I take the kid. We're done.
Why would you
Hey,
do that to
Judy.
me, sir?
Because you're making
I'm
false
not making
allegations.
false allegations, sir. Why would you put me in this position? I'm a good person. No, I don't want to deal with this, please. I just want to end it. Okay, it was all lies. It was all lies. It was all lies. It was all lies. Let me go home.
So let
Why
us,
would you be arresting me
on
right
record,
now?
on tape, in the courtroom.
I just
There's no way that this is not under duress. That this is given. Like this is so clearly duress.
want to go home, please.
Why didn't she comply? No, I think she should comply because I think it gets. There is no point fighting cops. There is literally no point to fighting cops. You will not win fighting a police officer.
Sounds like Contreras is going to recant her statement about the marshal's inappropriate handling of the drug search. Or maybe not.
That's what happened.
Right into the microphone.
You put me in the room and you asked me to lift up my shirt without a witness. You asked me to lift up my shirt without a witness.
As she's handcuffed
Dude, that is such a Chad move, dude.
in front of her young daughter, Contreras singles out hearing master Doninger for seemingly ignoring her pleas for help.
How could you do this to me? How could you watch? How could you watch? You asked me to pull up my shirt. Leave me alone. I don't want to go to jail. I'm just trying to defend myself. He said, can you please pull up your shirt without a witness? He said, can you please pull up your shirt without a witness?
Are they allowed to do that during a drug search? I literally don't know. I mean, obviously, she's perfectly allowed to ask for, like, female officer or a witness. She's, I imagine, well within her rights to do so. I couldn't imagine that not being within.
You already lied. It's on record.
I didn't
I'm gonna use these tapes.
lie.
Contreras is taken to jail, formally charged with providing false information to a police officer and disturbing the peace.
No
Her
shot.
daughter's turned over to special services until the girl's father picked her up later that day. 2 months after the incident, Contreras filed a complaint against Marshall Fox,
Wait, file a
claiming
suit?
that in addition to improper protocol, the officer also groped her breast and buttocks during the drug search. An investigation by Clark County Internal Affairs would validate her claims.
Oh no!
She was later awarded $200,000 in a court settlement.
Wait,
As for those
wait,
responsible
how did they validate the claims? I want to know, because usually you can't get proof for that. So validating that claim would be like, he had to have done it to other people, right? And it was like a pattern of behavior. How do you validate that claim?
for the
DNA? How?
courtroom injustice?
Video?
The
I don't think they would videotape you getting strip searched, right?
perpetrator, Marshal Ron Fox, was fired immediately following the investigation. Marshal James Kenyon was
They
later
do?
relieved
No
of his
shot.
duties,
No
and hearing
shot.
master Patricia Doninger was out 2 years later.
Well, he
after
might.
The video went public.
Oh no. Wait, what happened?
Courtroom injustice? The perpetrator, Marshal Ron Fox, was fired immediately following the investigation. Marshal James Kenyon was later relieved of his duties, and hearing master Patricia Doninger was out 2 years later after the video went public.
Nice.